Hey, what's good, BT Gang? And we back with another banger, man. Thank y'all so much for tuning in once again. I'm BT, and welcome to BT Sense. And today, man, we got a little bit of a different video. Y'all know we like to talk and do discussions. This is gonna be one of those, man. I just had a question that a lot of people have been asking me lately in the comments. We've been getting new subscribers, new people coming in, and they just had questions, and I like to answer them in video form rather than typing a vague answer in the chat. So yeah, so the question basically is, a lot of people have been asking, how many fragrances do I need? You know, and I feel like this is one of those questions to where it's like it's not a one word answer, it's not a one sentence answer. It has so many factors and it depends on so many things, like where you at in life, your budget, um, like do you go out, do it's so many factors to this one. But I can't answer that question for you. But what I can do is I can put myself in your chair, in your seat, and know with what I know now and how many fragrances I have now, which I don't even know how many I have. I kind of don't want to know because it'll be upsetting how much money I spend on these fragrances. But basically, with what I know now, there's a number that I have in my head that I think would be my, I would say my perfect number for how many fragrances I should have. And that number for me personally, I'm gonna say is 9. Now I'm gonna say it's 9, and I'm gonna give y'all the reason why. So I think 9 fragrances are perfect. That would be perfect for me, and this is the reason behind it. So there's 4 seasons, correct? And obviously, personally, I don't want to wear the same fragrance every day. So I would have 2 for each season. I had 2 for the spring, 2 for the fall, 2 for the summer, 2 for the winter. But like ideally, like fall and winter fragrances go together. So technically, you could have like 4 for one season and 4 for another season. So you can combine the two. And same with spring. Spring and summer fragrances, they kind of do the same thing in a way. So you can potentially have 4 for one and 4 for the other as well. And where the 9 comes in personally is that special, that special event, that special occasion, that special fragrance that you wear so rarely that it's barely you never wear it just for special occasions, which is basically a special occasion fragrance. So that's where I get the number 9 from, and that's honestly even like 9. Honestly, might even be overkill because some people I know a lot of people who literally wear the same thing every day, whether it's like an Aqua Digio, Profondo, or Profumo, whatever. Who knows what they're doing over there, Armani. But I know people who literally wear the same fragrance every day, and that's perfect for them. That works for them. So when I run into a person like that, and I ask them and I get their feedback, and I'm like, so now to me, like 9 sounds like overkill. Like honestly, I feel like to a lot the casual person, 9 would sound like insane to a regular person. So I can't even imagine if I really sit here and count my bottles and tell them how many I have. They'll probably go even more insane. So like I said, this thing is just subjective. It's very opinionated. My number will be 9. That's just me. Now I'm basically making this video so like in the comments down below, y'all can with all we know and with how many fragrances we bought and how frequently we wear certain fragrances, y'all probably have a good idea, a good number of how many bottles y'all would want, as well. So for this video, as always, I'm leaving the comments open. I want to hear y'all feedback. I want to know if y'all could start over and retain the information that y'all have now. How many bottles would you have? Like what would be in your regular rotation? Like, what's the perfect amount of what's your sweet number for bottles in your collection? It's like I said, everybody's different. There's people out here that can wear the same fragrance every day. It's people that need a different fragrance every day. It's somebody who can switch it up like bi-weekly. It's just so subjective, and it's just so like opinion based that there can't be, there is no, this is not math. There is no formula to find the right number, or whatever, because it's just opinionated. It just depends on like what you need. And it could be because I bet if I didn't have all of these fragrances, I probably could rock with one. If I wasn't exposed to all these different DNAs and gourmands and niche and Middle Eastern, I probably could just walk one like like laundry clean, basic fresh fragrance and be totally fine. That's honestly what I was doing before when I had Dolce & Gabbana Light Blue Intense. I was rocking that every day. Winter, fall, spring, summer. I was rocking it every day. And then I found out about Club de Nuit Intense Man. And then I was like, hold on, it's another layer to this. And then I started, doing my research and finding this and finding that. And I'm like, hold on, I can wear something different every day. Like what is, and the reason, another reason why I know a lot of people wear the same fragrance every day is that blue fragrances they're popping still. Like blue fragrances are the perfect plug and play. They can do every single thing you want them to do. They can go out. They can go to work. They can be a date night. They can be casual. You can run errands with them any season, any day. So that's how I know a lot of people will be fine with just a simple plug and play. And that's just, blue fragrances are just so popular right now, and that just shows. And Dior Sauvage is the number one selling fragrance. I'm pretty sure Bleu de Chanel is top 5 in that category. So a lot of people, there's a market for it. Some people don't want huge collections like this. Some people watch my videos to just find a particular one. Maybe I'll start their addiction and push them down the rabbit hole. Maybe I'll start that, but they might have the intentions of only finding out and looking up about one fragrance. So I basically just wanted to get you guys feedback and see where you guys' head at, because I couldn't just sit there and answer that question in the comments with a particular number, because there is no number. I don't know how many fragrances you need. I don't know what your seasons are like where you at. If you're in somewhere like Arizona or California, you might not need any gourmand. You might not need any sweet fragrances. You probably can only wear fresher fragrances. So it opposite. If you're somewhere like Alaska or Antarctica where it's cold all the time, you might not be able to wear a lot of fresh stuff that's not gonna push through the cold air. So it's up to you. It's up to you guys. I just wanted to know, have a gauge on what the right number is. My number is 9. Y'all can go ahead and comment down below how many fragrances do you think you guys need, man. But yeah, that's pretty much gonna be the video, man. I really, really appreciate y'all watching. I appreciate all the love on the channel. Thank y'all so much for tuning in as always. And I just wanted to say this as well. A good thing about going through this and buying all these bottles is I understand how much of overkill I'm doing. It's just I'm in a process. I'm probably selling stuff more nowadays than buying anything. It's probably a 3-to-1 ratio. I'm selling stuff 3 times to the point of where I'm buying a bottle. I'm not buying a lot nowadays. And like I said, after buying a lot of stuff, you start to realize that, man, I don't need any of this stuff. I'm not going to wear a lot of it. So that's kind of where another reason why this video sparked my mind, because I'm I want a lot of people to see the dark, not the darker side, but the murky water that a lot of people don't talk about when it comes to this fragrance hobby. We feel like we have to have the most recent fragrances, have to do this, have to do that, have to get this video up first. But after a while, man, you start to get numb to it, and it's what am I buying this for? So that's just to keep things in perspective and to keep people upbeat, because a lot of people they feel like they're missing out. They have FOMO because they don't have this or have that, because everybody says this fragrance is that, I have to have that. Everything's gonna be there. I know a lot of people make everything seem like it's gonna go away fast, and I'll probably even make everything seem like it's gonna go away fast. I might even, I might really like a fragrance and really be hype about it, and it might show through the camera. But at the end of the day, bro, you're gonna get your hands on it eventually. Whether you have to buy it off a gray market or it pops back up on discounters. So don't stress it, man. You don't have to have every single fragrance. And yeah, just keep living your life, and your fragrance journey is gonna continue on, regardless. So I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. Y'all stay blessed. Peace.